We're always thinking about what to eat, how to study, how to make up with your boyfriend after a fight. If we want to try to find the answer for all of these, we need to give our brain a break. These breaks give us the energy to work harder, so why don't we give ourselves a break now? This is Kevin's Upbeat. Okay, now that was a song from Poppy from At the Island. And hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zell. Welcome to the first hour of Kevin's Upbeat. Because we have so many things, thoughts, and worries going through our heads all the time, our brain barely has any time to rest. So join us right here on Heartbeat and give your minds and your bodies a break. Now here's how you can tune in, guys. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Winner for Mission Impossible will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea, and on part 2, we'll be back with the Tina on Hello Stranger, of course. Alright guys, let's get started with Oppan Neko, Boo Your Mind by Tahiti and Favorite by Bubble featured by Sanchez. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here is your first hint. Recently, new drama called The Second Time's 20 Years Old started. It's a drama following the stories of a woman named Hanora, who became pregnant at 19 and comes back to school as a freshman at university 20 years later. Who is this lead actress of this drama? Number 1, Haminu. Number 2, Cheju. Number 3, Shinu. If you know the answer, post it on our Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. Here is Atomic by Red Velvet. Second hint on Mission Impossible. This actress is most well known for her role in a particular Hallyu drama, Winter Sonata, in which she starred alongside with Bae Yong-jun. In Japan, she has the nickname Jiu Hime, meaning princess, of course. And who is this actress? Number 1, Haminu. Number 2, Cheju. Number 3, Shinu. If you know the answer, post it on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. Now here is 거짓말, Lies by 서인영, featured by Kanto. Last hint on Mission Impossible. She also recently featured in variety shows showing comedic couple chemistry with actor Lee Seo-jin in 3 Meals a Day and became a travel guide in Grandpa's Over Flowers, Greece. Who is this actress? Number 1, Haminu. Number 2, Cheju. Number 3, Shinu. If you know the answer, post it on our Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. Here is 잘못된 만남, Wrongful Meeting by Honey G. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Number 1 was she stars in the new drama Second Time's 20 Years Old. Number 2, in Japan, she has a nickname of Jiu Hime, which means princess. Number 3, she also stars in variety shows like Grandpa's Over Flowers and 3 Meals a Day. Who is this actress? Number 1, Haminu. Number 2, Cheju. Number 3, Shinu. If you know the answer, post it on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. Winners will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here's La 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 by Naughty Boy, featured by Sam Smith.
Hit it, shake it. All my boys and girls, time to wake up, light it up and start your new day. Come on and hear this fun radio. Listen to what I have to say. I'm K-E-V-R-A-N, Kevin, who will be hosting. Hot beat, hot beat, and say hot beat, 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 hot beat. Yeah.
Hot Summer Nights by Oh My Girl. Now it's message time, guys. Here's Na from Japan. I recently started driving. It makes me really happy to be able to listen to my favorite songs while I drive. Sometimes I stay in the car even after I get home and just get to listen to music or read. Funny, isn't it? Please play Apink's Remember. It's one of my favorite songs these days. Seomin-jung from Korea. My friend asked me to pet sit her cat Chichi while she was away on a business trip, and because Chichi is a still baby kitten, someone needs to take care of her. She still follows me around everywhere I go, and she only sleeps next to me. It's really bizarre. She's only been at my house for 2 days, but I have been 100 photos with her on my phone. I'm already getting sad thinking of her leaving. Please play Ibari's Choco Cat. Now, Ashley from Indonesia. I'm studying Korean right now, and it's really fun. Next time I'll write a long message in Korean. I'm always rooting for you, Kevin. Please play Beast's Beautiful Night. Yoo-jung from Korea. I feel like the same time flies by so fast every day. Maybe it's because I'm getting older, but I feel like I need to be more diligent and hardworking. So I've been working out and even memorizing 5 English words every day. I'm also journaling every day too. Aren't you proud of me? Yes, I do. Please tell me you're proud of me. The request song is 2PM's 10 out of 10. 10점 만점에 10점. 아이고, 오구, 잘하고 있어요. 오구. No, sorry guys. Anyway, this is 아름다운 밤이야, Beautiful Night by Beast, requested by Ashley from Indonesia, and Tears in My Heart by 21 Pilots. You've just heard 아름다운 밤이야, Beautiful Night by Beast, requested by Ashley from Indonesia, and Tear in My Heart by 21 Pilots. Continuing on with the Jiwon 1-2 from Korea. My parents are away on a trip, so I'm home alone. I'm a little scared, so I'm listening to Upbeat with the volume a lot louder than usual. I thought I'd be happy to be alone at home, but I miss my mom. Please play a fun song for me so I won't be scared. Carrot's Jumping, which is Sumire from Japan. I bought a novel to read today. I realized that I really don't read anything, but so I bought it as a sign of my regret and to start reading more. I only read a few pages, but my eyes started closing, so I gave up, Kevin. When do your eyes close like this? Makes you bored. My request song is Chon Hyo-sung's Good Night Kiss. Well, normally when I'm feel bored. Yeah, but I don't know. Well, when I read, but I don't know. Maybe because I'm tired. Yumiyeon from Korea. I stated to develop feelings for someone. It's someone I always see at the gym, and I'm trying to figure it out when to tell him how I feel. My friends told me that if he's attractive in my eyes, he's probably attractive in other people's eyes too. What do you think about the girls confessing her feelings to a guy first? It's fine, right? It's totally fine. I found it's very brave. Yes. So, yeah, just go for it. If you like somebody, just go for it. Here's Taeyun09 from Korea. Because of the cooler weather these days, I caught a cold. My throat hurts so much that I can barely talk or eat. It's even rough, but I think I lost some of my face and chin fat. So that's one good thing. I guess, but it's probably better if I stay healthy every day, right? Yes. I hope all of my Hoppy family also stays healthy and take care of themselves. Song request is 21's Hurts. Alright guys, here's Johnny by Ailey and 어떡하죠? What Should I Do by 2AM, requested by Yumiyeon from Korea. Johnny by Ailey and 어떡하죠? What Should I Do by 2AM, requested by Yumiyeon from Korea. Now, guys, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to Yoon Jong-shin with Lucite Toki. The song 사라진 소녀, The Missing Girls. I will see you guys in second half.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of glitter and music, music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, girl. If you love it, relax your mind.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was 다른 남자 말고 No, Only You by Miss A. And let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Wing Wing by Hyogo and 잠 못 드는 밤, Sleepless Night by CN Blue before coming back with Tina on Hello Stranger. Funnier than a comedian, stranger than an alien.
Never met anyone like us.
Hello, stranger.
Stranger.
On Monday nights, we get to meet with your most unusual friends together with ladies. Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that means it's Monday and the start of a week.
Yes.
So, well, I know you must be busy with your, schedules and stuff, and I can see Tina with the makeup today again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because 2 weeks ago, it was my first time actually seeing Tina with the bare face. Yeah. So, like I said, I ask this question every time I meet Tina, but her hair is yellow right now, like really blonde.
Yeah.
Yellow-ish yellow.
Yeah.
So, next color. What would
Next
be?
color?
Yeah. For your hair.
Just brown.
Brown. If you want to try a new color, what would that be? I want to try pink.
Pink.
Yeah, like hot pink.
I've always wanted
Pink.
to try red.
Red.
Yeah.
Like real red, like reddish red.
No.
Red color or?
Like kind of like burgundy red.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like orangey.
Burgundy reddish.
Burgundy.
Yeah, like on the
reddish.
darker side though.
Darker
not like
side,
bright.
not brightly
Yeah.
red. Like not like our table. Which is really red, bright
Super red.
super red.
Yeah,
I would
not-
like to try pink, like Nicki Minaj pink.
Oh, no. I like your hair color right now.
It's brown. It's the brownish, grayish color right now. But yeah. Well, I want to change something new. I want to try something new. Yeah, pink or green. Yeah. No, I wasn't. Yeah, green is too much, I guess. Well, pink was pink. Was
Or maybe
too much too.
blue. I think blue will look better on you.
Blue?
Yeah.
겨울이 가고 봄이 찾아오죠. Yeah, that's a blue too. Anyways, that's okay. Let's get started with Youngmi from Korea. Tina, do you also want to host your own radio show one day? I think your show would be really bright and lively. If you could, what time slot would you want it to be? Yeah.
Of course. I mean, I would always want to
You can take my,
host the show.
but don't take my. I mean, you can take my. Maybe Monday or Tuesday radio
show.
but not whole day. Well,
Not like
not
the whole
week. Yeah. I'll be very jealous.
Personally,
제 자리 뺏어가지 마세요.
we're talking about 아리랑, right? Though.
Yeah, 아리랑. Okay.
I would say.
Yeah. What would you like? Okay, let's put it this way then. It doesn't have to be a radio. If you had to do a program here in Arirang, what would you like to do?
I would like to do after school club.
After school club.
Yeah.
Which Eric Nam and what's his name?
박지민.
Yeah, Park Jimin. Yeah, from 15, and they're
And Kevin.
and Kevin from UKISS.
UKISS,
They're
yeah.
hosting the program right now. Yeah, I think that looks fun too. I mean, like they are having like games and stuff.
Yeah, very carefree.
Very carefree. Yeah.
Which
So-
is the reason why I want to try it. But
Ah.
I want to do radio as well. Yeah.
What sort of radio show do you like to do? Because my radio show is more like a music show. And we have a variety shows like food, about
Oh, really?
yeah, world news.
Oh.
I don't like, yeah, and they also have, I heard that they also have like articles about like these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of more like serious.
Serious, yeah.
No?
I'm more into K-pop, so
For me,
what sort of, yeah.
I would like to do like maybe games. Like
Games?
Yeah. Like rival games. So basically, if there's a guest, like you do games with that person,
Oh.
and then there could be punishments or.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
I mean, I should put that here.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. We should buy some like punishment like
Ah,
tools.
no.
Yeah, and we should punch them
Punish.
with no mercy.
Are you sure you're gonna lose all the time? So
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
I lost all the time. Whenever I played a game with, I mean we had a voting with Minu and Kevin. Always lost.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
of
know why.
course. Because Minu's like,
Yeah, I guess.
I'm just kidding.
I
I'm
guess
just
so.
kidding.
Anyways, Yoon Jung, 29, from Korea. Yeah.
You guys seem very close. You guys talk to each other outside of Hotbeat as well. And I want to know, who's the one person who talks the most on the phone these days?
Well, basically, we don't talk on the phone much. We just text. But I
Yeah.
guess, like, I don't know. It's 50-50. Like, if I text her, she texts me back, and when she texts me, I text her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just not that like we don't text much, right? We don't.
Yeah, we don't text each other. It ends really fast. It's like,
Yeah, it's
what
like,
are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing this. Okay, have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it. Nothing special.
Like if I come to Arirang and I'm like, hey, so are you doing radio today? And he's like, no. I'm like, okay, never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, very instant and fast. So I guess not like we're close, but we're very when we text, it's very short.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you more of a like long messenger?
Long messenger?
No, I mean messenger.
Long messenger.
Yeah.
So basically, do I like talking to people for a long
lot.
time? I'm not. I would want to say I am, but I'm not really good at keeping a conversation going that is kind of pointless.
Pointless. Ah,
what I'm
I
talking
get,
about?
I get what you mean.
It's like you're asking questions just because you want to keep the conversation going,
on, yeah.
not because you just want to talk to that person, but you just want to keep the conversation going. Then I don't really like that.
Really like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why you like phone calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, rather than texting. Because phone calls you can just
Yeah, and you can hear that person's
use the person's
voice.
yeah.
So, make phone calls.
Okay, now continuing on with the Hello Stranger quiz. In the first message we read, the listener's stranger friends. A friend always made a mistake of sending this on accident to the wrong person. What is this? What is it? Number 1, text. Number 2, money. Money.
Money.
Yeah, the answer was number 1, text. The one lucky person who sent in the correct answer gets the special shout out from us. Please give us the music. Woo! Yeah. Okay, Kim to the Su to the Jung. Kim Soo-jung. Yes. Congratulations for your answer. Yes. Congratulations. Well, yes. It was number 1 text. You got it right. So there you go. There's a shout out from us. We'll be giving out another Hello Stranger quiz at the end of our segment today. So if you want a special shout out from us, please pay close attention and answer the quiz question correctly.
Yes.
And before we get started with our Hello Stranger segment today, let's have Tina introduce her stranger to us. Who do we have today?
So,
Let's see.
this is really interesting because I don't know if I could do this. I personally wouldn't have been able to do it.
Okay.
But basically, a guy takes his taxi driver to a theme park because he's never visited to one in his life. So basically,
Wow. Okay. All right.
you know, like those taxi drivers. So basically, they take you to a place and then they wait there till like you're done with your schedule.
Their schedule. Yeah.
Or, like you're done with like your touring.
Uh-huh.
So basically, it's not just like a taxi driver where he just takes you and he leaves to another place. It's basically he's with you all day. And this guy named Liam Murphy was going to an amusement park, and you know, the taxi driver never went to amusement park, so he actually took his taxi driver
Okay.
to the amusement park, and they just spent the whole day at the amusement park together. And what's really funny is that if you look at the pictures,
Yep.
like, you know, he's never been on like a ride before, so like he's like really scared, and like it's really funny. They're like riding like a roller coaster, and like his face is like, whoa, like since he's never ridden on one before. And basically, I don't know, can you do that with a stranger, like a person that you just met? You're not even close with them, like you don't even know anything about them, and like you just take them along with you to an amusement park.
Well, we have photos in our hand right now, and I'm looking at the photo, and it's like they really had fun because this taxi driver, they're riding like roller coasters and stuff. They went to actually the F World, which is really famous in Abu Dhabi. It's a amusement park, and it's about a car, really famous car, F-Ri. Yeah, the red car, sports car, and they are together riding a roller coaster, and they're really having fun together.
Yeah,
I mean, I think this is really fun thing to do, but it would be a bit awkward because for me, if I meet somebody like, let's say I'm going to like Europe, France, and I met this taxi driver, and I'm like, I don't have anybody to like spend time at the theme park or something.
Yeah.
That'll be weird asking him like, would you be my, can you be my, 4-hour friends, 4 hours friends for, just to walk around the theme park. That'd be weird.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's pretty interesting though, and basically like the taxi driver, he's always like, he always has to like send money back to his family.
Yep.
So that's why like he never like gets to enjoy his time. So knowing that the person actually took him, and I think that's nice of him.
Yeah, nice of him. It's not I think it's nice thing to do. If you, let's say, do you think of like a destiny relationship, like those movie things, like during movies, like if you meet somebody in a train randomly and like you guys fall in love at first sight, and like but you have to go back. Do you believe in that, like those?
I think that is possible though. Because I've been on a trip before, and like it's like
you saw somebody.
I saw
destiny.
Not somebody, but like like those group trips.
Trips, yes,
like,
yes.
30 people, like, and then you guys go.
Yep.
And there was one person that I was like, whoa, dang.
Yeah.
And then basically like, and then like during the trip, like you would talk to that person, but then I think in the end it's just like it's
didn't
not
work
really meant to.
Okay.
Unless it's like oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's it's the.
Like I need to marry this person, like unless it's like that. I think it's just like like it was fun, like it was like a good fling for like a.
I don't believe in destinies, but I don't understand. Because I don't understand. It's not that I don't believe in those things, but I just don't understand. And I haven't had those moments. So, but it'll be very romantic, right? Let's say you went to, well, somewhere in Europe, and you were waiting for taxi, or maybe waiting for train, and this guy runs in, guy or whatever, girl, she was like running and runs into you, and like you drop your phone, or and she picks it up together, and like you guys see each other's eyes, like destiny. Yeah. That'll be romantic.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't still believe in those because I don't understand in real.
Because it's never happened to
Never
you.
happened to me.
So maybe like maybe like low key, I'll like make a setup for Kevin. Like, I'll make somebody run into him, and then he's gonna be like destiny. Yeah.
No, but yeah, I think, but it happens, right? I guess so.
Yeah.
In real too, but never on me. Anyways, this is the song for you guys. Secret Number, 비밀 by Blady, and we'll be back with your messages. Secret Number, 비밀 열쇠 by Blady. Yes, Blady. That was a song from Blady. Now it's time to read a message from one of our listeners. Here's Kim SJ from Korea.
If you have a smartphone, it's not just used for the internet, right?
Yep.
It's all about the many different types of apps you can download and play with. A lot of people download apps when they get sick of them, and then they'll install them and they install another one.
Yep.
But I really hate doing this, so I deleted most of the apps that I don't use. I don't want the apps to take in so much memory space.
Yep.
And it isn't much harder to use on a small phone screen to do anything. So it's so much easier to do things on your computer at home on a big screen, and you can watch the news on the TV, right? And when I say these kinds of things, my friends just tell me to get a regular phone, and they ask me what I use my smartphone for then, but am I the only one that's really strange?
Oh, so she's not the person who uses smartphone wisely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you are more of a smartphone
Yeah.
person.
I'm not.
Or are you
I'm
more
not
of a computer person?
No, I'm not a computer person.
You're more of a smartphone person, right? Yeah, I'm more of a computer person.
Really?
Yeah, because I love to. For me, well, I'll do download like a lot of apps. For example, for cameras, different sorts of
Yeah.
camera apps to look differently. Yeah, if that's right.
Like
for you guys.
filters and
filters
stuff,
and stuff, and they have like effects, different effects and stuff. Yeah. So, but anyways, and I know few people around me loves to download games, only games, like from like board games, puzzles, shooting games, RPGs, and etc. etc. It's all about games. So when I see his phone, he's like, oh, actually, this guy is one of my manager, and when I see he's like 3-page of his phone is all about games. Yeah.
Wow.
And even games in Korea. I know for guys out there who use smartphones. Well, now everybody does, but who loves to play games. They have the temptation to like spend money on that.
Yeah.
To buy like good items.
Yeah.
To make good scores. Yeah. They have this thing, So he spend like whatever he gets his salary, he always spends on his games.
Oh my
So I don't think it's but maybe it's his thing. Yeah. What about you? What's your tell me 2 important apps on your phone.
2 important apps on my phone.
Maybe that's first thing, maybe camera.
Yeah, it's the camera.
Camera, yeah, see?
Definitely the camera. And if it's only 2, then horoscope.
Horoscope? Really?
Yeah.
You check them every day? Mm-hmm. Really?
It's
every day?
fun. Yeah, seriously. I do. It's basically like the start of the day. It's like, because I just like reading something. It's like, it's not like a book that I'm reading or like a magazine that I'm reading. Or I do like reading just like news.
News?
Yeah. Like K-pop news as well.
Okay.
There's like an app where you can read like K-pop news. I probably use like camera apps the most though.
Camera apps. All right, add one more.
Add one more?
Yeah. Maybe the talk one.
The talk.
That
A
one?
messenger?
Messenger?
Definitely. And that's
Yeah.
like the number one
Number
thing
one,
that I
yeah.
use on the
Like for Korean people, I guess first camera.
Yeah.
Second, the messenger.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one. And number 3 would be
SNS. The,
SNS.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the
Blue.
얼굴 check, the face thing, or the
얼굴 check.
yeah, or the gram.
Yeah.
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 Et cetera, et
Definitely.
cetera. Yeah. For me, I would say, okay, I'll go for the messenger.
Okay.
Um,
I would say the book, right? No?
no, DMB thing, the TV.
Ah.
And you can listen
Oh.
to TV. I mean, you can see the TV, the programs, or radio, listen to radios, etc. And you can watch movies
Yeah.
with that. This one app that I know, it's really good.
Oh, tell me.
Convenient. I'll tell you later. And number 3 would be camera.
Camera.
I guess because I want to like record. And, like so.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. But I mean, like parents nowadays, even our parents do use smartphones. But you know how it's cute when they
It's really cute.
yeah when you see them like try to like play games with it or do something,
Yeah.
and they're like they press everything and like what's this, and they press it and they're like whoa
Yeah.
okay maybe that's not it. How do we cancel this?
Yeah.
I see, when I see them, I think it's really cute. Yeah.
Really cute.
Does your mom and dad is really good at like devices, like using devices like this, electronic devices?
My mom just got like really into like using her smartphone.
Uh-huh.
So like she's getting a lot better at it, and she watches like all of my videos. She knows like my schedule more than I do. She calls and she's like, so like you're at this place right now, and I'm like, yeah, how'd you know? I didn't tell you.
Yeah,
And
I
then
didn't tell you.
She's like, oh, like, I saw on Twitter. I mean, I saw
Yeah,
on,
the
like,
SNS, yes.
SNS, and I was like, oh, really? And I don't even like, use SNS
that
that
SNS,
much.
yes.
And then, but I think she still has difficulties with like computers and
Computers and
stuff.
stuff, yeah.
It's just not her thing yet.
Yeah.
Like she's like upgrading,
My dad is really not good with
devices.
devices. My mom is getting there. My mom is getting there. I think if it's level 10 is like a top level, I would say level 3. My dad is level 0.5. Not even 1 yet. My dad loves just knows to how to call, get messages, text messages. That's it.
Really, my mom.
Take photos. That's 3 options there.
My mom just got really into using like internet. So she's like,
Okay.
she searches everything that she is like curious about, anything, like just like little things as well.
Okay.
So like she's really into that.
Into that.
But
okay.
I would say my mom's probably like level 3.
You're level
too.
3 too. But they're cute. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. Every parents, when they're try to use like computers. How do we get to this site? Like we go there and like help them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cute. Soyoung from Japan. 1 month ago, my friend fulfilled a long-time dream. She finally bought her own car. Congratulations. But that's where the problem started. The car is really nice, but because she's a bad driver, she wastes so much time on the road. She's always at least 30 minutes late to anything, and one time I waited 2 hours for her. It takes her more than 20 minutes to even park her car. Even though she's late like this all the time, she always insists on driving. And because she can't talk on the phone or text while she's driving, we never know where she is or what time she's going to arrive. We always just have to wait for her. She even tells us that driving sucks all the energy out of her, but she still insists on driving all the time. I don't understand it, especially because it's such an inconvenience to her and for everyone else around her. She's so strange. I think she's not a bad... I wouldn't say she's a bad driver, but bad driver is like, for me, the people who speeds a lot, people who
Reckless.
intends to make a lot of
incidents
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah, I think that's a bad driver. But I think she had a
She's a careful driver.
cable driver, right? Yeah, she takes 20 minutes to even park a car. I mean, for me, I guess what 30 seconds? Not even 30 seconds, 10 seconds. Just
Oh.
bam, yeah, like that. Yeah, I'm honestly I'm good with driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm good with like narrow roads.
Oh, so I could trust, like, if I ride your car, then I could just...
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could
but
trust
I'm
you.
not a speed driver. I'm more of a moderate,
Oh, look at you.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so what about you?
Me?
Do you have a driver's license?
No.
No, you never drove a car before?
My brother taught me how to drive before.
Okay.
Let's just say I got confused with the brake and axle. So he would always tell me, like, he'd be
That's
like,
danger's. Yeah. That
he'd
is
be like,
if
he'd
you
be
get
like,
confused.
brake, and then he's like, brake,
but
and then
but you're pressing.
I pressed the axles, like, woo! And then he's like,
Yep,
he's
that
like, okay,
happens.
like, go, and I'm like,
Yep.
okay, and I pressed the brake, so he was like really frustrated, but I mean, I think it takes practice. Like, you can't be like good right off the bat.
With driving, to be honest with you, a lot of couples fight over for that.
Really?
The boyfriend wants to teach his girlfriend driving, and a lot of couples out there, they fight over, after a few minutes, because of the temper or something. I don't know why, but yeah. So
Yeah, it was really funny. My brother was like, okay, like, at first he was teaching me, like, really calmly. He's like, okay, so, it's the brake and axle, and, it's a little bit sensitive, the driving, the wheel, so, you don't need to, use the motions, and then, okay.
Yo! Yes, you
And then he's like, no! And then he's like, brake, and I'm like, okay! And I go, here's the axle, so, and that was, my only
But are
driving
you
experience.
thinking of getting a driver's license in the future? Maybe next year? I don't know.
I
Maybe.
want to have a driver's license here, but you need to take the test in Korean.
Yep.
And Korean road and the laws are different than the States, so I don't know, maybe I can go back to the States and get a driver's license and then try to get an international license.
License, yes.
But I don't know if I can get it in
For me, it
Korea.
was really easy to get a Korean driver license because I had the Australian driver license. Automatically, they just gave me. I didn't take any tests. They
Oh,
only
really?
took the eye
test.
eye tests.
Oh,
only.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
so
yeah, but-
maybe if I can go back to the
Go to the
States.
States and get the license, and then when you come
and
to
then come
Korea,
back and
yeah,
then-
you automatically get one.
Yeah.
In Korea.
Then
so-
rather taking it in Korea,
or
then
Korea,
yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So I hope you get a driver license maybe next year, within next year or something.
I'll drive you around everywhere.
Okay. All right, I'll be looking forward to that. Then.
Seriously.
But I'll be definitely wearing 3 seat belts or something. Yeah. Megumi from Japan.
Maybe it's because I didn't like studying when I was younger.
Yep.
But I'm really greedy with books. I buy at least 10 books a month, even if I don't read them all. My room is turning into a bookstore.
Yeah.
Out of the 10, I usually finish about 1 to 2 books, and then I give up the rest. But I still like books, and when I see the pile of books all around my room, I feel like I'm getting smarter just by looking at them,
Yep.
and it makes me feel good. But everyone always tells me it's a waste of my money because I'm not even going to read them all. And my room is pretty actually small, so I got rid of my bed because wasn't enough room for my books. And there's probably why people are saying stuff like that to me. Am I strange or am I a stranger?
It's not a strange thing, strange habit. I mean, collecting books is good habit.
True.
But not reading it, I don't think that's a good habit.
That's
but
like a waste of money.
A waste of money, yeah.
Yeah.
I had stacks because my mom used to do a bookshop in Australia, and we used to have a lot of novels,
Yeah.
magazines, comic books.
Oh.
Yeah, we had all sorts of Korean books, and I was into. I'm not into non-fiction books.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm into fiction. No, I don't have that thing. But I used to read a lot of books. Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
I would have
know,
never
it's-
guessed. You don't look
yeah.
like you're
Because my mom, she loves to reading books, so maybe that's how it came down.
Yeah.
but I don't read nowadays. I don't read like, I don't have that much books to read.
Yeah.
First of all, but if I get a book from like present from our fans, friends, I'll try to read like them all as much as I can. But what about you? Are you more of a reader or are you more of a like a not reader?
Not reader.
Yeah. What do you think?
I wouldn't say, I don't really like reading
Books?
I don't know, ever since I was young, I never really got into like going crazy about novels. Or like series.
Uh-huh.
I like reading books about like things that I could learn from, not like fantasy and stuff like that. Like I like books with
books
like
for dummies. Yeah, books for dummies.
it's like because my
Yeah.
my leader
Uh-huh.
she has been reading a book. It's like why is the sky blue, and it like gives you like the exact reason, like it's because like like the oxygen. It's like
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
stuff that you can learn from. Then I don't
Like
mind
scientific
reading. Yeah,
stuff.
and it's really interesting. Like why are your veins green, or like like
But
seriously.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Book to read.
I don't know if there's a good book that you would recommend.
Do you like novels?
Not really, but if there's a good one, would
Good
you
one?
recommend?
Yeah, I'll recommend you one. But
Yeah.
I used to read when I was in high school. I used to read a lot of like about animals, Guinness World Record books.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like those kind of like interesting, real.
I think you're like
life.
similar as me though.
Yeah. I read all about like, but it has to have a lot of photos. You know those books, right? It has to have a lot of photos, not much of a writings, like
Yeah.
a lot of letters, I should say, a lot of photos. Yeah, so whenever I see a book cover, if it looks real, like real photos and like. And if I turn like a couple pages and there's a lot of photos, and oh yeah, this is the book for me. And this is the book for me to read. And I started reading it, and yeah.
Oh, we're really similar.
Yeah.
But seriously.
But since my mom my mom opened a bookshop.
Yeah.
I started to read slowly. Read a lot of books, but anyways. But reading a book is a good habit.
Yeah.
And collecting the books is a really good habit too. But not reading it, that's the waste of money and waste of room. Waste of space. So, yeah. I mean, try to read some books, guys. Yeah. I'm not much, to be honest with you, right now for me, I'm not much of a reader type now, but
Yeah.
it's a good for your knowledge. Yeah. So, yeah. So what was the most memorable message for you today?
Number 2?
Number 2 was, she was from Soyoung from Japan.
Yeah. Driving.
Driving. Yeah, just be careful, guys. Always, if you guys driving, always wear seatbelts and just drive safely. No matter what you guys do, drive safely and keep it safe.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll go for number 2 as well. Now, for today's Stranger Quiz, Tina, what was the question?
The last message we read was about a listener who was greedy with one thing.
Yep.
She said her room was turning into a bookstore because of it. What is this one thing?
Yep.
Number 1, photos. Number 2, books.
Please leave your answers on the message board under the title Stranger Quiz. Next week, Tina and I will announce the winner's name with the special flourish.
And remember to introduce those strangers you know for our Hello Stranger segment on our message board under the title Hello Stranger.
Yep.
And we promise to pick the most interesting and fun ones for our segment.
That's all for today's Hello Stranger segment. Here's Oppa Cha, Oppa's Car by Incredible, Tableau, and Jinushan. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Hikari from Japan.
I'm so busy at work these days.
Yep.
The bags and my dark circles under my eyes are really bad, and
Aw.
people get shocked when they see my face. So I feel like more sad and less energetic than normal. Can you please both sing me a fun and energetic song to help boost my mood?
All right. What would you like to sing for her?
Watch out! 너는 한 남자가 있어.
Watch out! 가사 까먹었다. 큰일 났다. 잠깐만. 우리 노래인데. I just forgot the lyrics. Oh my gosh, this is our song.
꿈처럼
Wait. Watch out. 너만 보는 한 남자가 있어. Watch out. Okay, we will listen to one song, Sweet Girl by B1A4. Now let me tell you the answer for today. Answer was number 2, Cheju. The winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia. It's time to close, guys. Here is one last song from Chubi and 장희정, 아리송의 Confusing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you next week, Tina. Alright, see you guys. 안녕. 잘 자요.